Alright, we're back at it again. The market's about to open in a few seconds now. This one just am failing, bro. This is the one that maybe this probably like potential here. There's like potential there. Oh, let's see if there's any of these have news. Um, let's see. TNT. See, buddy. Boom, it started. Why cheetahs net supply chain server. So it does have some news on it. This one CTNT supposedly they announced it has signed a differ some shit agreement. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but some agreement to require TW and EW service. I don't know what that exactly means, so yeah, we'll leave that there. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen. He said the first minute too. After I want to say I'll chat after 5 minutes because sometimes that could be a trade in like the first like two. I just know the first two candles. I know that I shouldn't really be trading it. Maybe after the third, if there's a clear sign, but that's pretty much it, bro. I just want to see what's going on right now and see if I will go take a trade. Um, but like I said, guys, all stock trading is, but it's just waiting for opportunity. In the morning, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you find good opportunities. Like there's something you don't find none. Like I'm gonna keep it a sec. Sometimes you find nothing, and that's okay, bro. Cause sometimes you just don't gotta do nothing for real, bro. Cause if you do some dumb shit, you know, be playing the party. What? It's all Holtz. They're Holtz level. Damn, it's struggling on that level because there's two this many times like it tried past 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 again, and then look, it's showing that this level at around like 850, it's like it's a strong, either a strong seller or something. This stock is booming right now. Absolutely going fucking crazy. We're gonna look for a pullback. Maybe from that pullback we can see something. Like I said, we don't really buy on the break. Can, but I don't know. It just doesn't give you like a where to put the stop. So we're gonna see if this one pulls back a little bit and then it comes back up. Then we might take a trade and stuff. It might look good. Um, Obviously, if this one's small, maybe shrink up here. I think it would look good. Ooh, ooh. This shit need to shrink up quick, like up here, bro. People are buying it back, low key. It might be an opportunity here soon. Oh, but it's holding down there, bro. I need this shit to drink up, like at least up here. That would be nice. Hey, that's not bad. See, if it comes up back here at 144, we'll take the buy. next candle hit green, we'll take a good trade right there. That's kind of like a support right there. Okay, go ahead and buy right there. Wow. Bro, CTNT cannot break. Oh, dude, this is just damn, bro. It's just wow. I'm waiting for the next green candle, then we can probably take a small trade. Dude, it's just fucking wow. It's like everyone's getting out. Bro, like what, dude? I'm not. Oh my gosh, I'm not buying there, bro. That shit make no sense. Like, dude, like if it would have the red can over here, push. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. I could buy right there, and I probably gotta do something, but that shit, I'm just not comfortable with that shit, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, CT, this one's collab, bro. It cannot pass one. Either they're gonna break a buy. There must have be a big seller right here. There has to be like a big seller right there, around 341. It has to be. Until we breaks this seller, bro, and people buy and buy more in this area, then maybe we probably can see something happen. Because the 5 minute chart really is around this one. This is the 5, this is the next one. PRCH. What the fuck? Nah, but this one's sloppy though. It's sloppy. You see this? Boom, boom, bing, 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 bing. Like, what the fuck is that? I can't do nothing with that. I could buy it. Could push above 522 and then we could possibly. But no. Yeah, bro, that stock is garbage. And a lot of these stocks are actually garbage right now. This one had news. CTNT had news. But I guess it's just not. Wait, there might be other stocks, maybe. KDLY. I would, but I mean that's literally a perfect hood right there. They were 153, now it's a 7 cents right there. But look, I don't like. I don't know why it doesn't look. It look right. It look kind of chopped though. Like it looks weird. It looks weird. Like it goes up, up, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, bro. I don't know about that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. All these ones that are moving up, bro, it just don't look good, man. I'm trying to see if I can find any other one that maybe makes sense. It's disgusting, dude. Right now we're in chop. See chop. But once we really can break this, so this breaks below, I mean, that's how you know it's like it's GG'd. Um, but there might be no opportunity today, and that's okay. No, so Richard, that's actually okay, cause like, but we're not trying to take trades that we're are not ready for. Like, wait, if this shit freaks in the 5 minute, like low key. Ouch. Okay, you might be wondering why am I taking this? I'm taking this in the 5 minute. Is there a decent amount of volume? Well, let's see if this volume pick up. Volume right here. This is the high volume right here, 2 million. This is a 1.3 million. But didn't say if it would like. This might hit the stop low key. Yeah. I think that was a tell. Like if it would have hold up there, we probably would have seen. Um, yeah, it was just a lot of wig. It was too long of a wig. Probably should have known from that. And then why be thinking like, why you took that trade, bro? Listen, that was probably like a 43 cents. Yeah, that's quite a bit, obviously, bro. But I'm trying this thing where the 5 minute, like right here, the 5 minute. You saw how it passed right here. It literally retail. I'm like, bro, if it holds right there, bro, you might see another push or break, and we probably have to hold for a while. I do need to search up the maybe like that. Okay, but I know it sucks, bro. Obviously, taking a back that was a quick, like, take it out. Um, but the reason why I took this is because literally, bro, I'm just look. If this one does a dope, or I don't know, this just looks mad sloppy, bro, low key. But this one looks good. Look, it dropped all the way down, creep a buck up. We're going higher. The stop is right below this candle. And if it end up going low, boom. You feel me? It hit right on the 42, 62, bro. Shit, look up everything. It might continue higher. Let's see. Right here. Maybe we can get up to this level right here. The volume was decent. Need this to break the volume. That stock is just touching me. I don't know, 4 cents. Good thing I just got out right there. I can see that it wasn't want to push. But that's a 5 minute, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's certain things that make a valid 5 minute one, and some that don't. Uh, this one it makes sense. This one's a high volume. It did this one, but this one's just not pushing enough. P. And we gotta look at the 1 minute. Look at the 1 minute. It does tell you what's going on a little bit. If it's gonna be pushing and stuff. Oh, this one's literally the. Maybe that shit can work too. Maybe all the red. It's a nice 5 minute. But who knows? And that could pop in. And it's all gonna be if it can push above a little bit and then hold and then see. Like right under it. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look at this 5 minute. What if it is? This is like 5 minute. Look right here. Boom. Entry at 198. Stop loss around 190. 8 cents. It's quite a bit though, but it pushed all the way to 22 cents. I'm just saying. Oh, let me see. We can do this shit right now. Okay, CT. Alright, now you might be like, what the fuck are you doing? Let me explain. Well, now I'm looking at the 5 minute strategy, see which one works, which one doesn't. Uh, well, we're gonna do that for you guys. Well, this one's more likely. This one's it's right there. This one probably can take this trade low key. But we're gonna wait in the 5 minute. It's 5 minutes up by the end, so it depends on like the 5 minute right here. Oh, depends right here. Um, -16. And there's the hole up there. Come on. Please hold the 26. Is the volume picking up? It looks like, yeah. 1.8. That's a beautiful. Ooh. Guys, you know what I'm saying? So excited, bro. What the heck? Let's see what bro wants. Let's see what Papa wants. Damn, bro, I got hella. What is it? Oh, it's something else. Damn, bro, what the fuck? Let's see. Shit, I haven't given up, bro. Fuck, I feel bad. I gotta see. I just found out you could be worse on using Battle.net instead of Stream as well because of the same problem having. I'm testing it out tonight. Alright, just comment in his stream answering out in his mod reply to me putting me on fire. Uh, bro, oh my fucking, I fixed it. I got 188.20, but actually it's smart fuck. I'm actually, but funny. I dropped 20 in solo. What the fuck? Yo, I forgot, bro. Stream, no, bro. But look, I'm happy for you, gang. But right now, I'm on my own stress right now, bro. And I need this shit to push up, bro. Okay. Now, do we need volume? We need this to break this volume right now. 1.1. It's not gonna break that volume, and it just pushed down. $230, trying to pick 230. We need volume. picking up. Bro's like playing with my balls right now. It's like playing with them. Fucking. Dude, there's not enough volume. It's like lower and lower. Can we just stay up there? Maybe we can have a high volume right here. Oh. Dude, big setter 125. We got decent amount of buyers too, but we need to break this guy. 4,000? Dude, this guy has to be. No way. Yeah, the volume's going insane. Dude, we're cutting down that motherfucker quick. Wait. Oh! Oh! We cut down that motherfucker quick. No, I can't break. No, no, no. Bro, fuck, bro. Maybe we can see another buy. But we gotta see this one. Stay up here, break this, and then maybe we can move a new high, and that's it. Alright, is there any news on this? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all saw me just stress right there. you see me sweating right now, gang. You see that shit, bro? And it's not picking up. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, yeah, that's just not. Oh my god, push it 26. Just holding that. Bro, I'm literally sweating balls, nigga. Sweating balls, man. If it holds here, then maybe you can see. Squeeze up a little bit later. But how's the 5 minute? That looks terrible at the 5 minute. Yeah, it looks terrible. Oh, bro. Oh my god. Bro. Dude. That was just a roller coaster of rides, gang. A roller coaster of rides right fucking there, bro. Oh. Now, I'm not like $1, but 56 cents. I mean, I was to be net positive, but okay. Now, let's think this over. How we did this. Now, I think it went our way. Of course, I just didn't took any profits because I thought it was gonna be booming. Yeah, I didn't check if there was any fucking news on it because that can help us if there might be potentially a continuation has a reason why to move, right? Let's see if it does. And if it did, then you know that news sometimes doesn't matter. It says karma process into what? It's also about buying science, but I guess I don't know. It says nothing news on it really. 2024, buying science enter into asset purchase agreement with Interfund to diverse it for up to. Okay, let's just see what happened and how we can do better next time. Okay, how we did it, bro, is this is perfect. So it's right here, and this is the candle, literally. So I put a stop at. That was not. Oh, it wasn't this one. So it broke at. Let's see what time we got in. We do get it. We got in at 2:22, 23 basically. 23? Low key, we got that right. Pretty decent. We got 23. Oh my. Actually, no. Oh, we got at 23. Right? We got at 2:23. Okay. Our stop loss was 14. I remember it was minus 2.14. So it was around 9 cents. It went all the way to 443. We probably get like 440, maybe 448, some shit around there. If we got a 223 minus 2 point like 39, let's just say, because that's probably where I would have gotten 19 cents off that profit, right? Now, that's not bad. That's like a 1-to-1, basically, close to a 1-to-1. Yeah, I don't really want to be taking 1-to-1 for that. That's not actually not quite enough, Loki. But yeah, I mean, because it went. I think what I like, Loki, I like a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Because we gotta make rules, bro. We gotta make rules. I took this one, and the reason why I took this one is because this one went up, it went down, it broke high, it break, and then it broke this on the 5. And once it broke it, it went all the way to 43, right? And I was right there to sell. I was ready to sell, but I was like, you know what? Maybe let's just hold a little bit longer. I might get a little bit more out of it. My stop is right fucking there. If anything, boom. You know what I'm saying? I probably should have put my stop to loss. Like break even. I should have probably put it 3. That's why we gotta trade with like. Sorry, bro. I look. My bad. But like, I gotta put my shit at pause. So like say if I did like, next time I should have done. Well, I should have done in that position. But if I had more shares, obviously, like say if I went up here, right? Boom, it went up. Boom, 223. boom, take at least the first, like a quarter or something, like a quarter or half, whatever. I should have done at least a quarter or half. Boom, take some off, and then move my stop loss back to break even. So it would have been like 23. That would have been like right here. So if it does end up going down, at least I took some profits and I made some money. And if it ended up going against me, then okay, cool. That's what I should have done low key if I had more shares. Um, Low key, we might have to be mastering this 5 minute stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, it could work though. I'm not gonna lie. The probability of moving even higher is a little bit scarier. Like I said, this move up. This is a great setup. This was a great setup, and it worked. And it's just really rejected really hard. And then like I said, we gotta take half. We gotta take half, and then probably one running or something like that. But that's a lesson learned, bro, and that's something that we gotta keep in mind. But you might thinking like, bro, you might feel like shit. Nah, bro, I'm actually mad happy, bro. Like I'm actually really happy because how I actually traded. I think I traded pretty decent, bro. Like I think I followed strategy. Even my first trade I took, which it was hectic. I'm not gonna lie. My first trade was unfortunately, you know what I'm saying. It was this one at which was PH. I took 2 trades on this motherfucker. I lost on all of them. Look, keep in mind, this is my rule. If I lose more than 3 times, you know what I'm saying, in a row, like if I lose 3 in a row, at that point, that's it. I'm out. I'm done. I'm not gonna train no more. Like I said, I would have won this. Probably would have won this one, but I just took a little bit longer to take the trade out. And yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I think this will actually minimize the trades I take and actually like the bigger ones, especially if I have a small account. I think this is a pretty good idea that I can do in a bigger time frame. I think that's pretty cool. Because I could take the little small ones and stuff. I probably could do both. I just gotta see how much bands I might have left. If I can do it, I'm pretty sure I can, but we'll see. Because we're gonna do like with at least 3 shares. You know what I'm saying? 3 shares we're gonna put in and stuff, and that's it. You know. So like 3 other like times like well max on buy a stock of 50 bucks. I can probably up to $50 and that's it. Even if it's less than like 15, cool, and I'll have 50 left for like whatever trade I want to take, and like just keep buying stuff for 1 share. Yeah, yeah, that's not even that bad. I'm actually really glad I took that, and I'm actually fucking proud, bro. Proud I took it, bro. Had a good stop, good everything. I had my. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't fully listen to my idea because I did say. I don't know if I don't know if I said it out loud. I don't know if I just said it in my head or I did say it out loud. But I did say I was thinking of getting out around once it breaks, and then I'll just take my money and run and rant and run. You know what I'm saying? But this is a 1-to-1. You know what I'm saying? Not always terrible, but again, not something that you want to keep taking. But yeah, bro. Like I said, I think this is pretty cool, pretty chill. Like I said, I think that was what I'm gonna do. I mean, if I get better at these, if I get better at these in the 5 minute, bro, and I keep making some better like that, that's great for my. That's really good for making bands. You feel me? Making money, because that's gonna help me make sure that I'm risking the right amount, make sure I'm doing everything right and shit. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it, bro. Like I said, I think I took a pretty decent trade. I think this was a good trade. I just didn't fully execute it. I should have got out the second it moved up, and it moved fast. Y'all saw that? It moved quick, and I think the reason why I saw that move quick, because it couldn't move quick either or, quick up or down ish. But we had most likely it was gonna go up. The reason why is because when I pointed that out, when it's at 4,000 people, like 4,000 shares, 2,000, and like you saw this, it was just breaking down. Like buyers are buying and breaking it down. Boom, yup. Nah, but they were breaking it down, bro. And that's just why it's just fucking rocket launch, fucking busted. And that's why I fucking thought, I'm like, oh, dude, just busted through all the fucking way. It's just strong as fuck. It's gonna keep going. But like I said, bro, there's always levels that sometimes so there's levels and shit or something that could pop out. But let's work here. Say if I did pop out, right, like a pop, or say from right here, like close to it, in a pop, quick range, then the likeliness of actually continuing to go higher is actually a lot more. But since it popped from right here and up to right here to this level, where another, you know what I'm saying, another like kind of resistance is, the chances of going higher can. But it had to like explode. I mean, this shit had to go up. But you know how I just wicked it? It wicked it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool now. You know what I'm saying? Is there a chance it still might go high? Yes, of course. I'm not gonna say there isn't, but the likelihood is, it's not there and stuff. But no, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it, bro. I think we did a pretty good damn job of, you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, no, this is the 1 to 2. If I had my stop at 14, and I would have lost 9 cents, and I would have got at 39, that's 16 or 18, 16, right? Loki, that's a 1 to 2. Loki, yeah, I'll take those any day. So yeah, I would be taking this trade. Okay, then that's a good. I was probably tripping, but no, it's a 1 to 2, which we love those. We like to go 1 to 2. 1 to 3s are like our go-to, but those are straight, bro. We'll take a 1 to 2 any day of the week. Um, but yeah, bro, we might keep this the strategy right here, especially that I have a small account, guys. Especially, keep this in mind. Especially that I have a small account, bro. I think this is gonna be the best things. But now that we know, if it does this, I mean, we could be taking a trade like this too. Like say 2 at first green, stop right here. But what I am really used to though is just a big push move, come back down, boom, buy right here, and wait for a push. So if it pushes up like this into this area, there's potential, and I can buy for the next boot up, which is in like less than 5 minutes. Shit was like in 3 minutes. If anything, that shit was quick. But that's pretty much it, bro. Like I said, I think I did a pretty good damn job of like really like doing shit. Like I said, um, I think when the New Year's come, something I want to do and stuff is, because the New Year's is coming, right? I want to do like a full one. Like I think I might just go balls deep in. Pause. I'm gonna go balls deep in and shit. Like not like I haven't before, but I actually want to see where I can really take this and how my strategy performs over time. Because sometimes my strategy is really like sometimes when the market is slow, I think that's when like everything drops. And when everything is dropping, you know what I'm saying? That's when we take another strategy, which is we wait for the next kind of green to pull up, and then boom, we take that trade. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. On that, dude, I think we did an amazing job, bro. I think you know what I'm saying. Um, like I said, we'll just see how the strategy is for now. Like I said, it's the same strategy I always did, bro. It's the same strategy, higher time frame. That's all it is, bro. 5 minutes. That's it. Excuse me. It seems to be working on this one too, low key. Like if you see this, bro, and move, boom, 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 broke. 205, and boom, all the way to 33. We could probably do it in the 15 too, but you could probably do it in any time frame, bro. But if I'm being quite honest, bro, like say we do it on this one right here, bro, because this one's a bit like this one worked too. Look, this one was like a mid average. This was a 61. We'll do 60 to 89. 60. That's 30 cents. 30 cents? Oh no, wait, but what were we about? 75. 13 cents. And then it's 15 cents. Nah, that's how 1 to 1. But look, no, but it keep going though. Like my stop would have been right here. And my break even would have been right here. I wouldn't even tap. And I would just keep going, Boom. That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't even notice that too. So I'm telling you, bro. And this only worked because look, it went up. And look, it went up all the way. This will be the high right here. So I probably would have gotten like a 212. I'm just saying, bro. 212. Styrofoam. 175. 212. What is that? Fuck. My brain is cooked. It's like 75 right there. Then that's like 37 cents right there. 37 cents. Sorry, I'm gonna think of it. It'll be 37 cents in our loss in our break would be what 70 75. Engine would be 75 probably around there. So 60. So 15. That's a 1 2, 2. That's higher, bro. Divided by what? 6 15. That's a 2.4. That's a 1. It's a 1 to 2, but like it's a 1 to 2.4. So it's a little bit, but which is good. Like I said, trades that we want to get is 1 to 2 is perfect because that keeps us in a net positive when it comes to trading, right? Obviously, bro, and that's why we want to keep it like that. And yeah, bro, like I said, we're doing net positive and all that stuff. We'll see how it works with us and stuff because we can't. Before, what I used to do, I used to show how much I can lose, and don't get me mad, that gave me a track to like know how much I'm losing. But sometimes the stop wouldn't make sense. Like the stop wouldn't make sense. I'm like, that's kind of sometimes it would, but sometimes it wouldn't. And I just be like, that's kind of dumb, bro. I just gotta follow what makes sense. But yeah, bro, like I said, this new thing that I'm doing, bro, I'm liking it, and I'm only learning more and more. Like I said, something I want to do in the new years is actually start from fresh with a little couple of like billetes, like a couple of bands. You feel me? And just see like what I can do with it, and see if I can grow it. And I'm gonna be balls deep inside, like pause, but I'm gonna be actually taking it serious. I'm gonna be buying what's it called? I'm gonna be buying that thing that tracks like how you're doing with your trades. I forgot, but it's like a journal. I think it's called Trading Journal. I'm gonna actually invest in one and stuff, and just see what the hell I'm actually doing, what I'm doing wrong, and stuff. And I feel like if I can do that, bro, perfect. I'll see how my trades are moving, and and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, bro, I'm excited, bro. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm excited, bro, to do this, and we'll see where it takes me and stuff. But like I said, I'm really done, bro. I'm just yapping. That's all I'm doing. I'm done for the day. Like I said, 3 losing trades. That's it. I'm out, bro. And that's it, bro. 3, I'm out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need. I don't need to do extra shit, bro. But other than that, guys, I'm actually gonna get the fuck off, bro. Because I said I got work and shit. I gotta get ready for that shit, bro. I don't know one trying to do that shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a step. Where's my fucking mouse? Like I said, no one trying to do that shit, bro. I'm not trying to do it, but I have to because how else am I gonna support my bands? You feel me? But yeah, bro, I'm gonna just chill for a bit until I have to head to work and stuff. And yeah, bro, that's pretty much it, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another train day. And yeah, bro, see you guys.